God bless everybody and welcome back to Modern Auto Diagnostics. I'm sorry for the bad quality of audio. I'm currently working on my truck right now, and I thought this was going to be the perfect time to actually try to demonstrate to see if these would actually work for this case that I'm working on. That's going to be the GripEdge, these extractors. So let me tell you the scenario. This is the 7.3 that we're working on, and right in this area, again I apologize for the camera angle, this is where the fuel bowl goes, right around this area right here. And I had noticed that in this line it was actually leaking, which I thought was going to be because of the rubber seal that's inside of here. Well, it turns out when I removed the fuel bowl, because I was going to do a reseal, I tried to take this one off, and as soon as I just twisted to loosen it, it completely broke from here. So there's aluminum in here that's broken. Now I know that these are mostly built for bolts or for studs. You know, you drill out the stud and you put this in there and extract it. So I'm hoping that it works because this is aluminum, and I'm hoping it doesn't mess anything up. And I already went ahead and I got this one out. Alright, so I apologize for that brief interruption. I had my neighbor that came by and asked me a question, so I was talking to him for a little bit, but I'm back. So back to what we were talking about. So this is the bolt extractor from GripEdge. I'm not too sure what they're actually called, but I recently bought these, and so if these don't actually work, I'm not faulting GripEdge because this is aluminum. This is mostly for like steel bolts and stuff like that. So, but I do want to try it, and I just thought this would be interesting to be able to do this live for me. You guys will probably see this recorded after the fact. So here we go. My son just came up and they were making sure that he was with me. So again, I apologize for that interruption. Sí, papi, espérame un poquito, papi, okay? Espérate, mi amor. So let's go ahead and try this out real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and try to tap this in. Oh, the other thing is that I did notice if I pull this back, you can start seeing the metal line right here. So I don't have much to actually grab on. It's only maybe like about a 1/4 inch, actually maybe like 1/8 of an inch. So hardly any material to grab onto again. So if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna fault GripEdge, you know. I know it's the situation and the way this is. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. That's the duties of being a father. So here we go. Let's go ahead and try this. Let me see, how can I do this? I'm trying to see if I can kind of hold it like that and probably see if I can tap this in the back at the same time, kind of. Again, I apologize, and especially if you hear me speaking, I'm not crazy. I just, when I get concentrated, I sometimes talk to myself, argue with myself. Yeah, it's not really wanting to grab on. So, yeah, let's push it there. See? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put you guys on pause, so I'm gonna just tell you what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to see if I got some vice grips that I could probably put on here to hold this forward. As I tap this in there, it's actually pushing this further back. So I really need something to hold that into place where I can at least try to grab something. So I'm gonna put this on pause and try to get my setup, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I was able to kind of get it in there. I put the vice grip right here, and I wasn't really able to get that much in there. I don't want to hit it too hard where I'm going to bend this back, so I'm going to try to see if it'll actually work right there. So, and if not, I'm going to retry this again. I think this is working. I see some shavings coming in. Oh, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. All right, let me see this real quick. Okay. You can see it. See how fast that came out? Like I didn't have nothing in there. It's not really gripping on much. So, but the little bit that did grip, I was actually able to get it out. Or it's coming out. Not fully there yet, but let me see if I can just kind of put this back in there like that. Try to twist it the rest of the way. Ah, there you go. Look at that. Thank you, Jesus. That is awesome. Look at that. You see that? There you go. That's the RP. I don't even know what these things are called, man. BBX 14S, I think it is. Broken bolt extraction set, 14 piece. Again, I apologize for the weird angle, but man, I'm super stoked because I was able to get this out. It was either gonna be extracting this, and look how much it was actually in there. You can actually see, I don't know if you can appreciate that or not, because the camera's at a weird angle, but that's hardly in there. But at least it was enough to be able to get it out. So it did its job. It did its job. I hope you guys appreciate this video. It was a short video, but it was a live test. And shout out to GripEdge, man. They did a really good job. Can't really get it in the angle, but actually, you know what? Let's do this. There you go. Awesome set, man. I'm super stoked about this set. I'm glad I bought it. Shout outs to GripEdge. They came through clutch this time, and yeah, man, I'm super stoked. There you go. That's up. This is the one that was messed up, and this little gasket right here is also messed up too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this replaced probably during the week. Right now I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna go rest. But during the week, start putting all this back together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Thank you for tuning in to Modern Auto Diagnostics. God bless you guys, man.